guys. I fucking did it. I violated the influencer trust tree, the circle jerk that I didn't know I was in. You know, no one really gave me like a written invitation to the circle jerk of like, I get famous, you get famous, we all help each other out. I never got the fucking invitation or the guideline, so here we are. But bad news, guys, I'm not racing Nitrocross. This isn't Nitrocross's doing, man. They're great fucking people. This goes beyond them. But, you know, I guess there's like fucking golden rules of how to be a fucking influencer and get free shit, and I guess I'm not the fucking one for these guys. But, you know, I want you guys to put yourselves in my shoes. You know, a man insulted me and challenged me to fight. I fought that man, just like you would. A TikToker wants to spar. I treat him no different than anybody else. You quit, you fall down, or you tap out, and we're fucking done. And I respect him for that. I meet a fucking vampire wearing a man bag with painted nails that was so insulted that I didn't know who the fuck he was. He acted like a woman because I didn't know, nor do I care who he was. Dude, you dress like a fucking vampire wearing a man bag. You are a fucking slight on society, bro. The fact that you exist is fucking mind-boggling. The fact that you exist makes me think we need to go back to 1776, bro. You are less than a fucking man. You have blood-drinking rituals. But you guys, I regress. You want to know who these fucking jerk-offs are? Go look at any sporting event. They're the ones in the front row seats who are given fucking $1,000 tickets while you are made to buy a $500 nosebleed ticket. You are fucking used to prop these kids up. And yet these guys who have a little bit of fame because they preach on TikTok are given front row seats. Fuck it, guys. I don't want to be in the fucking circle jerk. I don't give a fuck. Give me a fucking nosebleed ticket with you guys. I'll be fucking way happier. Fuck 'em.
What happened? Hey, you're cool off him or what? You're cool off him?
Say what?
You're cool off him?
Hey, I got your back, Sean. Don't trip. I got your back. No, Sean. This vampire, like, dude, you wake up every day and you dress like a vampire. I don't know if he does or doesn't. Maybe it's just a wardrobe. But dude, you dress like a vampire, man. You look like the goth kid on South Park, and you go out in the world like this. I go and I meet the vampire, and you know, I make fun of him. I'm just like, dude, what are you wearing? Like, what the is going on here? Like, how are you doing this? And he looked at me, why is this guy, like, with no respect, talking to me like this? He looked at me like I was less than human. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to humble you right now. And then my girl kind of got in the way, and then I was like, well, we'll chill out. And then I was escorted out. These people, you guys, they're not like me and you. They're not the guys you see at the shopping store. They're not the guy getting gas. Like, they have this weird God complex. And I had no idea who the vampire was.
Sean Strickland.
Video footage obtained by TMZ, a man body slams G-Rod to the ground as three others begin to stomp on him. The attack took place inside the lobby of an Atlanta Hampton Inn where G-Rod was staying. While MGK isn't in the video, the altercation stemmed from an interaction G-Rod had with him at a Twin Peaks restaurant earlier that night.
And I'm going to say it because it has to be said. You're a pussy. You're a pussy for one for family. You're a pussy.
Nasty looking guy. Look at those ears. You look at those ears. Oh. I looked at him. I said, I want no part of him.
Crying and shit and
Dude, your kids are gonna see that, for Christ's sakes.
Queue. Back of the fucking queue.
Fair enough.
Don't give a fuck.
Come on, you bitch! You scared coward! You got man enough to fuck with me! You can't last 2 minutes of my word, bitch! Look at you scared now, you hoe! Scared like a little white pussy! Scared of the real man!
Maybe this guy is. What a loser. What a dweeb.
Goes on in this show by
So Captain America obviously doesn't want to be around these pieces of amphibious shite, and we know what they are. They're infestation. That guy, Ladyboy Kelly, is a scumbag. The guy jumps people, spits on people, treats people like garbage. And he lives in a bubble. Not to mention his disgusting partner. What she's doing to her kids truly is diabolical and evil. At the end of the day, these people are scumbag. They would do anything to be popular or clout. And they want to be mostly talked about. At the end of the day, if Sean Strickland and Ladyboy Kelly were in a room, that dude would be on his knees praying for whoever, what kind of weirdo God he believes in, because you get his head caved in. Okay? At the end of the day, they're scumbags. Influencers are just mongoloids. They have no purpose in this world. Most of these NPCs believe that they're false idols. They're not. They're just useless people. They don't do anything. They just take money. Only trash fan girls, useless, disgusting women, loser men that give you some false identity, give you useless information. At the end of the day, you have to have your own value as a person. And if you actually have to listen to some idiot on the internet tell you that you're important and you're a high value person, then you clearly are a moron. At the end of the day, Sean Strickland doesn't want to be part of that shit, and I don't want to be part of that shit, and no one wants to be part of that shit. We wish the world could go back to its old ways, where men were men and women were women, but today we live in Looney Tuneville, and at the end of the day, Ladyboy Kelly is a scumbag. Influencers are pieces of amphibious trash. They're not men, they're not women, they're little boys, little girls that play dress up, and obviously they need to get their shit together. At the end of the day, it's true. It's sad what the world has become today, but that's reality, people. So once again, Sean Strickland spoke up, and guess what? I'm just letting his message be heard. I'm out, boys.